I woke this morning to the rather surprising news that actor Alan Rickman passed away at the age of 69. Rickman had been battling cancer for some time, and the news, I have to say, was rather surprising because I didn't even know he was sick. Rickman, probably best known for his portrayal of Professor Snape in the Harry Potter films. Probably one of my favorite bad guy actors of all time, though, is his portrayal of Hans Gruber from the Die Hard movies. But as well known and as beloved as he was, he got a pretty late start in the film business. See, his first film role was when he was 46 years old. Seems like he's been around forever, but he was 46. Now that reminds me of something my mother used to say about me a lot. Yeah, I know. Let's make this about me. My mom used to call me a late bloomer. See, I'm 38 years old, almost 39, never been married, and just now am I really seeing my career and my life really starting to bloom. When Mom used to call me a late bloomer, I hated it. I absolutely despised it. I never felt like I had a great chance. I never felt like I had a fair chance to really get my life started. I'm learning that being a late bloomer really isn't a bad thing. J.K. Rowling, when she wrote the first book, she was a single mother. She had just gotten divorced, I believe. 2 young kids. She was on government assistance. Those books have sold more than 400 million copies. That blows my mind. And it blew her bank account like pfft. The biggest author, in the world didn't get started good until she was 35. Let's take another example. Kathryn Joosten. She didn't get started acting until I think she was in her mid-40s. And even that was just in community theater. She was a nurse. Her characters became so beloved that when her character of Presidential Secretary Dolores Landingham was killed off on the West Wing, I believe it was in Indiana, but they held a moment of silence in the state legislature for a fictional character. So you could take these examples that I've given, plus really any number of examples that I could give, and really just let it sink in that being a late bloomer is not a bad thing. Trust me, you guys, it's never too late. As long as there's still something going on in here, as long as the muscle inside here is still working, as long as you can still do that, as long as you're still above ground, there's always a chance. There's always a chance of doing something spectacular with your life.